Yeah, you know what? Martin, Zach, I have a really random thought. I don't know why, but this feels like it's almost like a front for something. It's almost like it's a front for a different, entirely type of business.
Last time on the Apollyon SMP, I solved the server's PvP management problem with a custom plugin and snuck in some extra code to slowly saturate the server with the legendary congratulations fish. It turns out I wasn't the only one dabbling in the distribution of dubious items, as during my investigation, I encountered an individual selling blue math at spawn. As a half joke, I offered to do logistics for this mysterious figure and have now stumbled my way into a partnership with Sack YT, a chemist who lives in an RV quite a ways away from spawn. Hold on to your hats, folks, because things are about to get mathematical. But first, a PSA from our very corporate sponsor. Hello there. Now, allow Pine Martin to show you how to ace your next job interview. First, be friendly. Throw some compliments at the interviewer and lead them into a positive headspace.
Welcome to business,
this is the van. Oh.
This is the van.
I'm on sacred ground. All
this glory.
Next, remember to be confident. You are absolutely fit for the role and have all of the necessary qualifications. If they ask if you know things, give them your most reassuring answer.
So you want to talk distribute? Oh, let's step it up.
I want to help. I want to help here. I want to help distribute. I'm good at logistics. It's a special interest of mine.
Good at logistics.
Yes.
I do need logistics.
Okay.
I know the chemistry. You know the business.
Sure, yeah. Your interviewer might tell you a bit about the situation they're in and how things are going. It's very important that you actively listen and understand exactly what is going on. Do not misinterpret, as you run the risk of hurting your chances.
So we do have a few issues, not with you personally, but we have quite a lot of competition here. So I was kind of forced to work with Yerk because he kind of put me in a room with a bunch of TNT and said, if you don't accept this deal, I'll kill us both.
Oh, yeah, that's a very Yerk thing to do.
And then we also have Bombi as well, which is also another business, and we have Cat we do as well.
Okay, so it sounds like business is booming then. How have your sales been?
No, I mean, it's been good, but the issue is they're against us.
Oh. Finally, when you get to salary negotiation, be firm and confident. Don't undersell yourself or your experience.
So if we were going to do it, what would the percentage be?
Now, let's do a little exercise. In this situation, what number would you throw out? 50-50 split? Maybe 60-40 for a more competitive position? I'm in it for the experience. I'll take 10%. That's fine. No, this is... Are you kidding me? That's a pittance. You utter buffoon, you incompetent dweeb, you gigantic sucker with no self-esteem. Thankfully, this interviewer had mercy on me and offered me more favorable terms.
Nah, but that's not fair on you. That's not fair.
That's not fair on me? I don't know. You counter-offer. I gotta be the worst negotiator in all of the history of the blue math trade.
The blue math trade. All right, let me think. How about 50-50?
Okay, yeah, I can deal with that.
Because you're doing logistics, I'm doing,
Yeah, I can transport as much stuff anywhere that you need. I'll figure out how to do it. And now that we had negotiated the terms of payment, it was time to talk about my plan for the distribution of this exotic math. It was the moment I had been waiting for. I graduated a few years back with a degree in electrical engineering, which requires quite a few math classes. It was finally time to put my degree to good use.
How would you describe them there? Like, can you go through me a little bit?
You see, everyone knows me as the very friendly fellow who simply trying to solve the mystery of the fishes, right? And I'd be like, all right, buddy, have you ever heard of the Laplace transform? I would say that's like cyan math, right? And then and if they're like, I've never heard of the Laplace transform, I'm like, you gotta try this frequency domain stuff, right? It'll really get you screwed up in the head. Okay, and then that's when we get into topology, and that is the blue math stuff. That's when you start realizing that donuts and coffee mugs are exactly the same thing according to topologists, and boom, make a sale right there.
Yeah, but that's a good idea. No, come on.
Once they're hooked on that, we show them a hole in a hole in a hole, and that blows their mind. Now it was time to get down to the details of our working relationship. In order to bulletproof our enterprise, we needed a front to funnel our profits through, and I had a couple of ideas. I took Zach to see these proposed locations while we discussed the perfect blueprint for our blue math empire.
Oh, boy, if we're gonna do this, we need like We need like a money laundering area though.
A money laundering area. Oh, I think we could set something up.
Oh, I've been here.
Yeah, welcome,
awesome.
welcome. The goal is to build a whole bunch of like wooden buildings kind of in this canyon, and then on top of that,
I see.
advance to stone, and then on top of that, and just keep on going up the stack until it's this absolutely unintelligible mess of buildings, right? So we could build a front anywhere in this valley. Perfect place to hide a money laundering operation.
I would say the only issue is we do need some upfront area, like a restaurant. Think about it, we need like fresh money, you know what I mean? Like
Okie
fresh.
dokie. All right.
So it's not like dirty. Because imagine we like make a bunch of money and then like, how do these people get rich?
I got just a thing for you, actually. You want to warp to build event?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
All right.
Okay, what's the area?
So my build for the build event is going to be the perfect front. Ready? This is the spawn CVS. Okay. Look at this place. It's a perfect environment.
Perfect.
Right. And all we gotta do, we gotta just have like a hidden chest under one of these carpets here. Okay, yeah. You just basically
I did think of another idea. I don't know if it's better than yours. Yours is really good, but I'm just thinking.
What's your
What
idea?
happens if we built? What if we built a burger joint and named it after you?
After me? You want to name a burger joint after me?
Yes, because think about it here. You're the front. I'm like behind the scenes guy because I can like make the product. You're the logistics guy, and then it will look completely, legit. Because you're the logistics guy, right? You'll be the owner. You'll know how to move products around.
Absolutely.
Like it's all
We'll set
foolproof.
up a chain. A chain. No. Better than a burger joint. A chain of Apollyon's finest all-you-can-eat sushi establishments.
Sushi.
All-you-can-eat sushi establishments, and we will peddle because sure. You deal in other stuff. You do a burger joint. If you're gonna be dealing math, you gotta get intelligent people. And guess who are intelligent people? Furries.
You.
And you know what furries like more than anything in the world?
Fish.
Exactly. It's perfect. It's flawless.
Okay. All right, we'll do a sushi joint. Well, we need like at least a mascot. Come on, we need like a funny mascot or something at least.
Mascot. It could be an otter.
It could be a huge sushi roll with a smiley face.
Exactly. It could be one of those like happy maki rolls.
Oh, it could
Like
be
a piece of sushi with a smile on it.
Wait. What about a sponsor? We need like a sponsor. We do.
A sponsor.
Maybe silver tears. Silver tears, look, they're fish.
Are they?
Yeah, they are, look. But again, will they be happy with us killing their kind?
Okay, that's a fair point.
Because they might be like accepting it, and then as soon as they find out the joint area, be like, oh yeah, this is like a fish show where we sell your kind. They're gonna be like,
They're like, hi, would you want to help us sell small combined chopped pieces of your next of kin as a
Exactly,
front
right.
for a drug dealing? Look, the ROI. Think of the ROI. You want to make money, or you want to be ethical? We gotta make money.
you want to be ethical?
You want to be, what is ethics? Okay.
Well, we need like a good location. That's like the first thing.
Are you thinking spawn?
Let's look at spawn. Wait, let's
Okay.
go to
All
spawn.
right. Let's go to spawn.
I think we should probably do it. We can't really do it over here because like there's gonna be like people there.
Oh, we could build it in the water.
Exactly. Like we build it above the water, like up here, like a floaty, and then we have like a little area that people can walk onto.
Okay.
What do you think?
I
What are
like
your
this.
thoughts?
I
You like it?
I so much vibe with this. We gotta call it something like we gotta find a pun on fishy because nothing
Yeah.
fishy is going on. There's no money laundering.
Oh God.
Oh God,
There's just a
that's
sign.
it. Oh God. We could call it CF Changs for congratulations fish.
No, we're not going to CS James. Oh wait.
Yeah.
I found the first one I did. Oh God, these are terrible. Gills Giggles.
Absolutely not.
Fishy Business.
That would be so funny.
That's too much.
I
That's
feel
too
like
much on the
fishy.
tongue, though.
No,
I think-
fishy. It's perfect. It's like being so upfront with it that no one's gonna suspect a thing.
I think Fishy Business can work.
I think fishy business.
There's also the Codfather.
Oh no, I like fishy business. I think it's
I think it works.
exactly
It
the
does.
kind of unserious stuff I'd be trying to go for. Okay,
Alright, so when will we start building production? Like, when will we start building?
I gotta start material gathering. Okay, so materials wise, I'm thinking of paying contribute to my base in the preseason with just kind of like a diorite and deep slate like black and white combo.
We also need more colors though. Like we need it to look more vibrant so people like go to it as well. What about mangrove?
I would be up for mangrove. Yeah, mangrove could work.
Mangrove and then glass and like sea lanterns. One more thing before you get into building.
Yeah.
What we also need as well, we need also a commercial after this. When everything's built, we need to put a commercial, put it on the server. We do for everyone to see.
I am so in. I would have begun work on the restaurant immediately. However, I had to step away from the server for a week to help run a furry convention. Nope, that's not a joke. I mean, why do you think I'm called the Stage Martin? With the last of our gear unloaded in storage and a few days of rest, it was time to return to Apollyon. My partner in crime had been kind enough to gather some supplies while I was away to give me a head start. I also retrieved some mangrove propagules from Dr. Mr. Plant, and with all of the supplies that I needed to get going, I began work on the base. Mangrove trees are another feature I hadn't encountered until now, so learning how to grow them was a bit of a process. Thankfully, everything one might need to know is available on the Minecraft wiki, though it still took me a bit of tinkering and bone meal to get my first tree. Cutting it down was a pain in the tail, similar to how the intermittent chaos of large oak trees is often at odds with my sanity. In my time away, Zach had set up a wooden platform in our spawn claim for me to use as a starting point. As I often do, I ended up deviating from the plan in my head in the process of gathering materials and trying out different builds in a creative world. What materialized from my imagination was a traditional Japanese-styled building using primarily stripped logs for the exterior. This is a fantastic decision if you wish to dedicate several hours of your life to gathering logs, and while pale oak isn't too bad to harvest, I've already covered the woes of gathering mangrove. I thought 3 stacks was enough initially, but ended up having to go back and gather another 3 stacks halfway through the build. For the interior, I took inspiration from a local eating establishment with booth seating and an overhead wooden framing. I debated for a while on what to use for a floor and settled on deep slate brick slabs as they provided a nice contrast to the bright walls and eventual roof. Speaking of roof, it took me a while to warm up to the design I was pursuing since it ended up being taller than the actual restaurant part of the building. I had to backtrack a couple of times to get the curvature the way I wanted it, and at one point I had to make light carbon leaf and raise the roof. But even with the larger proportions, I am rather pleased with the final result. While this is usually where I would show you the final build, I actually have an entire lower level to add since it's hard to have a restaurant without a kitchen. As I was finishing the upper part, I was approached by a couple of the server's members, Atheists and Tourist Films. We'd interacted before, but not much in the current season since I had spent half of it trapped in a convention center with almost 3,000 furries. They had a proposition for me, and I was keen to listen. After all, I am a curious creature with big old ears. Well, hi there.
Yo, Stage.
Yeah.
I got a proposition for you. Have you ever heard of Hoplites? It's a kingdom with an Apollyon SMP. I'm wondering if you would like to join us. It's not a cult. It has nothing to do with sacrificing or anything. It's more like a community, and I want you to be a part of it.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. What kind of stuff do you guys get up to?
We're mostly prepping up for Doomsday whenever it happens, for now. That's what we've been up to recently. But other than that, we've just been combining others within our kingdom, making a community for the SMP, trying to create lore and all of that, so the SMP is more fun to play on. It doesn't matter what your playstyle is. If you're good at PvP, you're good at PvP, and literally anything, just name it, and we can get a job for you.
Oh, I think I would be interested. What's the interview process like? Oh, hey.
All right,
Atheist.
so basically, the interview process is you are going.
Yes. Tell me more.
Perfect timing. You just gotta go to the castle and you just gotta say vows. They're not like. Oh.
Yo, y'all pull up to the event, yo.
We are in the middle of something.
Oh, sorry. But come to the
We'll
event.
put
Man.
the event in a minute.
The way it works is I'm gonna take you to the castle. I'm gonna show you around, and then we're just gonna do like the vows and stuff.
The
Yeah.
vows.
Yeah, like do you swear to uphold all rules of the order? Do you swear to like blah blah blah?
This sounds like a very big commitment. I'm like, oh god.
It's kind of. Don't worry. It's like common sense rules.
It's just like
Okay.
common sense stuff. Yeah,
It
don't
should be
worry.
easy.
Okay.
We just made it like more formal.
Well, hey, I think that sounds like a good idea. I would be very
Gotcha.
interested. I do want to finish kind of capping this off if I can.
That's all good.
But
Just let us know when you're ready.
Yeah, of course.
Take a little down payment.
oh, geez.
And
Oh, well,
there's
thank
some
you.
5 emeralds. That's all I got on me right now.
Oh,
And you know,
here's
take those iron too. And you know what? Take these 3 congratulations fish. You know what? Take this whole stack.
Oh
take
my
this
god.
Fish. I don't know. I know that you haven't been on the server recently, Fish, but congratulations fishes are currency. Of the
He made the
server.
video.
Are they?
So,
Are they?
like, that's
I was gonna
basically
say
money.
I was the god behind the congratulations fish, so that's hilarious.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, did you not
this
see
guy
the
made
video?
on it.
So I'm the reason that they exist. I snuck in code into the PvPM plugin that I developed, and didn't say anything.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah.
So this is basically the guy that made us rich, Aether.
Basically.
Oh.
And we're recruiting him. So that means
Yeah,
we're chilling.
All right. Well, hey, yes, I'm very interested. I'll probably be online tomorrow. And won't be in as much of a rush, but I really appreciate the offer and the invitation. This invitation would have to wait. My business partner was online and I wanted to show off what I had constructed. We also got up to some dealings and managed to secure a rather interesting partnership in the process.
Hello, sirs.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
You want to come check
Oh,
this
hey.
out? Oh, it's Dr. Mr.
Hello.
Plant. Oh,
Hey,
man.
what's up? Man?
Oh, it's
Long time
Silver
no see.
Tears.
Hello.
What are you guys
Hello.
doing?
I'm showing off my restaurant, my sushi
Yeah,
restaurant.
restaurant, yeah.
Oh, I remember you talking about that. I didn't actually see it.
Yeah, it's his. Yeah, it's his. Yeah, sushi. But I did see something else.
Yeah, so who built that? Was that you?
That was me. I was gonna
Okay.
put a sign there, putting Fishy Business
Oh my
with
god.
the banners. With the banners.
I love it so much. Come on
Oh, let's
in.
go. We need uniforms. Oh, this is sick.
Yeah, so my plan is to
Whoa.
have this center
Where's the
bit.
kitchen?
So that's exactly what I would like to consult you on. So my plan was to build a staircase down in this center area, kind of like to a lower
yeah.
underwater level. And I was thinking we could either put the kitchen there,
Yeah.
or I don't know, I'd figure out where to put a little like auxiliary building to the side, like over here maybe, because I'm gonna expand
Oh,
like
that'd
the
be-
wooden
The problem is
platform.
that'd be such a nightmare to move all this.
Well, I'm not going to move all this. This is going to live here. I would just build like a smaller building here for like the kitchen stuff. But I'm kind of leaning towards going down and out with the kitchen. Yeah.
Oh yes. Anyways, I got this for you.
Oh, hell
it's
yeah.
not opened yet, but
Oh, that's
it's
perfect.
got some banners for the slogan right there.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, but it looks awesome, bro. It looks
Yeah.
awesome.
Thank you.
Wait, we need a we need a sponsor.
You think Silver Tears would do it?
Yes. We'll just pay her off. We'll pay her off. It's fine.
Are you good to set the meeting up?
I can try.
Yeah.
I don't know if she'll like me very much. So what is we have a business mission? Please. I don't know if she's gonna accept that. I'm gonna be honest, but we'll see. Oh, let's go.
Oh! Hello, Silver Tears.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello, Sylvia.
It's fine.
Don't worry, don't
We
worry about it,
have
don't worry
we
about
have a business proposition for you. We would like to
it. Yeah,
discuss.
business competition. Please come in.
Would you join us inside?
Are you gonna cook?
You're fine. Don't worry.
No, we are not
we're
going to cook you. No.
We're not gonna cook you. Let's have a see what you still were there and
Yeah, here,
your
join
mom
us.
was there. Wait, yeah.
So as we move towards our grand opening of our first location of Fishy Business chain, we are seeking sponsorship / kind of like having a spokesperson, and we are wondering if you would be up to the task.
You're asking a fish to sponsor a restaurant that tortures fish.
I mean, tortures is a strong word.
Torture.
Yeah.
We're really humane here. We
Yeah,
are.
it's very humane.
I heard what you do. What you guys do. If you keep them in the tank and then cook them
Okay,
later.
okay. What if we were to
What were to spice the deal, Kia?
yeah, the
Oh,
sweeten
okay,
the
sure, why
deal.
not?
Okay, great. I was gonna say we have some netherite, some
Okay.
diamonds for you.
There you
Yeah,
go.
exactly. There you go. If
Oh,
you're
thank
willing
you,
to,
thank you.
heck yeah. So we're planning to open here pretty soon. We have to get kind of the lower level
Yeah.
completed. But if you would be willing to be at the grand opening and give like an opening speech, that would be most
Yeah, an
delightful.
opening speech and an advertisement would be amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Do
let's
you have
do
to
it.
watch my friends get tortured after?
No,
or
no,
is
no.
it
You
just-
don't. No.
I mean,
That's
if you
it.
want to, but you're
Yeah.
not forced to.
If it's Timothy,
Of course, I couldn't help but get sidetracked again. This time from an old friend. You may not remember Dr. Mr. Plant, but we hit it off by teaming up in the building competition in the preseason. He ended up winning, and now the two of us share joint custody of a godlike pickaxe stacked with enchantments, including Fortune 10, that lives in the CVS I built last video. It seems that the Hoplites were not the only group seeking a Martin's membership, and so I followed him to his own base to hear his offer.
Yo, hey, what's up?
Welcome to Fishy Business, Apollyon's
It's already
finest,
won.
all-you-can-eat sushi establishment.
Wait, hang
Yeah,
on.
look,
So
we got
let me be
masked-
clear.
we got
Did
masked
you
up
just
here.
ask Silver Tears to be a server at the shop that sells her
Oh,
own
No,
yeah,
kind?
Not a
he
server, no.
advertised, and he paid me.
Exactly.
Okay, the
We
fish
made it
kind is
quite
kind of
heavily.
poor right now, and I would take any money coming in. You know.
So you will support
Yes, ma'am.
cannibalism of your own kind just for some netherite.
You eat carrots, Platt. You eat carrots.
Other golden
understand.
carrots
Money.
don't count.
Yes.
See? Look, Dean's
Yeah,
a pig
sorry,
and
what?
his main food is pork.
Yeah,
Well,
That kind
that
of
kind of makes sense.
I know.
It's all
So-
about money.
That's what I'm saying. Think
Really.
of
It's all
the
about money. So cannibalism is okay if it's about money.
think of the return
Yeah,
on
I think it's
investment.
okay.
Yeah.
Say
I think it's-
it
I think
was
it's
okay.
okay.
Oh, hey, you know what?
I think it's
Thanks.
okay.
I don't really.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what? I think it's okay, guys. You know.
Exactly.
I think it's completely
Exactly.
cool. I have absolutely zero problems here. This is actually the best establishment
Great.
ever.
Well,
Thanks,
well, can
man.
we
Thank
can we count on your patronage to the grand opening then? We don't have a date yet, but when we do,
I believe so, but I might need a little bit of compensation.
yeah, absolutely, no, 100%. Here, take a retainer up front.
A different kind of
Come in hot.
vision.
Oh, what do you have in mind? Do you want to have a meeting? Here, come inside, Mr. Plant.
I have a better idea. I'm gonna teleport to my place and I'll invite you there. Hey.
Oh, this is a nice place.
So,
Why do you have
yes.
a command block? Where did you get that from?
Oh, I forgot you didn't know about that. So Evan gave it to me so that I can get infinite spider eyes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, are we
Follow me
going?
down this
That's
way?
good.
Yeah.
Those
So
are the,
let me give you a bit of the insight. Here at the cult, we worship the great darkness.
Okay.
What it requires of us is our sacrifice and our pain, and in return, we get the satisfaction and the peace that it provides us.
Okay.
And we all commune here to serve and to work for our patron. We are a community of people who help each other, lift each other up as we follow forth with our cause. And here we have the board. We have me up here. I'm at the top not because I am the leader, not because I am above anybody, but because I am simply the representative of our cause and of our patron. And I have selected 3 representatives, Dean, Silver Tears, and Yerk, to be my primary bishops. So I offer you the chance to have a position here if you are interested. Somebody responded with her.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. So what would I receive as part of
You would
this?
receive help. You would receive. I'll go on the physical side of things, so as to not scare a new member. But we are all a community here who work together and strive to achieve our goals. I will help you with your restaurant as you see fit. I can give you resources. Yeah, there are certain rewards for tasks that get completed. Some of them will be awarded. As I can tell, you don't have any armor, so I could probably help you out with that a little bit. Unless that's just that's just how you fly.
Oh, that's
I
just my
guess, but,
aesthetic at the moment.
That's fair. That's respectable. I just don't want to die at any given moment, so that's why I have armor. But hey, you know what? I'll match that.
Ah,
What say you?
that sounds fun. I might need some time to think it over. It's certainly a lot to take in. Since I am still somewhat unaffiliated with the groups on the server, what is your relationship like with the Hoplites?
Oh, shit.
Ooh, it's complicated. I found out recently, Aether, I believe he is one of the primary members of the Hoplites.
Yeah, atheist.
Oh, really?
He joined the cult somewhat recently. Where is he at? And I overheard him saying that he was trying to infiltrate and spy on me. I do not hold this against him. I simply think that this is a misunderstanding. Him and Kat are both trying to villainize me, and I want it to be clear that that is not the case. I am not trying to harm anyone. I am not trying to take over the world or anything. That's the extent of my relation with the Hoplites.
It is a tempting offer, and I'm gonna have to sleep on it if that's okay.
Whenever you make your decision, if you decide to join, bring me an item you would like to represent yourself, and I shall put you on the board.
All right, that's enough tangents for one building montage. I still have a lower half of a restaurant and a marina to construct, and this very video is due to hit the tubes in 5 days. let's get cracking. Inspiration for the marine infrastructure came from my childhood. My family and I went to Lake Powell a number of times when I was young, and there was always a certain intrigue to docking up at a marina and exploring a small village on the water. I could speak about this for ages, but it's a feeling that's stuck in my mind for a while and something that is manifested here. I built some covered spots which I hope to someday add aesthetic boats to, and a docking area for casual customers. Previously, I used the replay mod to get time-lapse and third-person footage for my videos. I did finally switch to flashback, and if you haven't done the same, I would highly recommend it. The only shortfall I've encountered is the ability to pause recording and subsequent opportunity to forget to resume filming, which happened a few times during this particular session. If you're wondering why things appear suddenly, that is the reason. The last step was to build out the lower section of the base, which involved creating a shell and then draining it with the help of sand and torches. Zach kept watch while I worked, since I have a tendency to die to drowns, and together we finished up the final sections of Fishy Business. This is the most involved build that I've had on the SMP so far, and I am absolutely stoked with the final result. As you can see, I have definitely changed the dock over to the new style, and I'll show you the exterior first. Over here we have the covered boat parking. These are individual spaces, and I would like to eventually build some more than the default Minecraft boat kind of like structures over here. So this is kind of premium VIP parking over here. This is for the casual traffic of people just coming to visit the restaurant for a meal. Here is the sign. I still have to add banners to say Fishy Business on the top, but this sign is courtesy of Zach. And finally, we have the actual restaurant itself, and I wanted to take a look at it from out here real quick because I finished the lower level and I have been absolutely just overwhelmingly happy with how it looks from the inside. If you come in the entrance here, you can see we've got just standard seating up here. These nice little booths to come sit in. This top area is just booths and corner tables here. And if you come downstairs now, there's actually an entire lower level to the restaurant, and I'm not going to disturb them. They're over there having a meeting. But the lower level features more seating, and we have some kind of romantic little just one-on-one tables here. We've got the other standard and corner booths. And look, you can just have this beautiful view of the ocean on the outside as you're eating. Finally, we have a kitchen, and Sack actually built most of this here, but we have kitchen with storage. There's these wonderful, what would you call them, like stove tops to actually cook the food on. You got some delightful like storage up here, and a freezer or fridge to kind of keep the ingredients in as well. So again, I continue to one-up myself, I think, with builds on this server, but if I'm looking to have sharpened my interior design skills, I think this building is truly one of the best interiors that I've ever constructed. With the restaurant completed and sponsorship secured, we were in great shape for opening day. There was nothing that could possibly go wrong. Well, fuck. Atheist.
Also, what's up?
I think I'm ready to say those vows now.
Oh, okay.
All right. Perfect.
All right.
Normally we'd be at the regular Hotline Castle, but you know what's going on. Stage, do you swear on your life that you vow to become loyal to the Hoplites? Do you swear that you will never betray us? Do you swear that you will take on the mantle of a hero and be remembered through generations?
Yes, sir.
Stage, Martin, welcome to the Hoplites.
Okay, I was going to end it here. Cliffhanger, part 2. I become a warrior out of necessity. But no! I get to copy another style of creator I particularly enjoy to tell you about this absolute clusterfuck of an event because I am not making a video about it. August 10th, 2026, 2:58 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. An announcement goes out to members of the Apollyon SMP. A war, you say? Like Doomsday, but for the new season. No server protections, everyone opted into PvP, no teleports or warps, raids on builds. War is coming. People are confused. We thought that was for the end of the season. Nope. Justification? Giving more people a reason to play if they lose everything to another player. Certainly one of the decisions of all time. 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. A poll. Should we back up the server before things get underway, or let the damage stand afterwards? The vote is overwhelmingly for the former. 4:50 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Apollyon Martin gets home from work and checks pings. He's got a lot of editing to do if he's going to upload a video by Friday morning. Wait, war? Why? When is this getting underway? 5 p.m. MST. A response. The war is starting in 1 hour. And running until Monday? At some point around this time, I signed on to record things for my video since it would soon become impossible to get the footage I need. I also joined the Hoplites because at this point, why not? We gather at spawn after being given bad warp instructions to meet a build event. Then the server resets. Sure enough, no warps or teleports. There's really no point to me being online anymore because my storyline doesn't involve a war. I'm just trying to run a completely legitimate, honest sushi establishment, and suddenly the server's entire paradigm is getting tossed on the back burner for an entire week. I am a little bit frustrated. 6:15 p.m. I am sent a screenshot of the player kills leaderboard by a close friend. It is only server administrators. By this point, I am enjoying a succulent Chinese meal, trying not to think about how I'm going to integrate this into my video storyline. 6:41 p.m. Oh, yeah, we added that Teams plugin. Here are the commands. 6:58 p.m. A new rule is added. Please don't kill armorless players unless they are attacking you. You know, because that would have been nice to know when this thing started. Why didn't you have that at the beginning? And even then, I still can't use warps and the world is resetting, so there's not really any point. 11:27 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We're pulling a backup of the server and setting things back how they were. However, we're getting going again in 2 days, so best be ready. Silliness aside, I did want to document this particular event as part of my promise to cover the history of the server. I have some thoughts about it as well, and keep in mind these are just my own opinions. I've never been a server owner, but I know for a fact that there is a huge amount of work that goes into making Apollyon what it is. Managing a community of players in one's own free time is a massive ask, especially when done purely out of the desire to raise up everyone's channels together. So far, we have created some great videos and made wonderful memories. From my base during the preseason to a sushi restaurant that may never properly open, I feel like I've gotten to show off my creativity, and that has been wonderful. Apollyon was supposed to be a place focused on making stories together. A forced event that impedes on almost every other playstyle for sake of PvP flies in the face of this, since by my estimate, a majority of players have been opted out of PvP for most of Season 1. The disabling of warps makes it hard for anyone to opt out of the fighting, and throwing in a rule partway into the event isn't exactly a good solution to this problem. I do not wish to stand here and throw shade at the admins themselves. We are all human beings, and at the end of the day, this is a block game and not a life or death situation. I do want to bring this event to light as a data point on what could be improved on the server. A community poll or discussion would have allowed us to collectively sort out the details and guidelines in a way that benefits everyone. A forward warning would have given us time to prepare appropriately and finish up any videos we needed before the war. A shorter timeline would have probably been beneficial, as an entire week where a more relaxed playstyle is dangerous makes it hard for someone like me to get a good story out of it. I truly believe that we are all in a process of learning and growth, and only through feedback can we improve going forward. I genuinely think that this group of creators has the potential to achieve amazing things, especially if we work together. To quote what has probably become my favorite musical, I believe that with each other we are stronger than we know. So, to Evan directly, thank you for letting me be a part of this server. Thank you for the work you put in to keep Apollyon running. I'm excited to see how things improve in the future as the SMP continues to evolve. I think that just about wraps up this video. I don't like soliciting button presses, but I am just on the precipice of 100 subscribers, and it would be cool if you could help me cross that mark. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.